Sir Mortimer Wheeler was one of the 20th century's most influential experts on the Indus Valley civilization and helped to shape the accepted view of its origin.
34 centuries after it happened, the archaeologists of the 20th century found these bones of the massacred, mute evidence of how an age-long civilization perished within the hour.
Wheeler was one of those who believed that groups of marauding nomads invaded India from the north and west around 1500 BC. According to this Aryan invasion theory, the Vedas were the scriptures of the nomads, not of the civilized people of the ancient Indus Valley cities. But when archaeologists inspected the skeletons more closely, the invasion theory was cast into doubt. Professor B.B. Lal was a student of Wheeler's at Mohenjo-Daro, but questions the conclusions that Wheeler drew from the placing of the skeletons in different levels.
Some from the lower levels, some from the middle levels, some from the templates, and some of them belong even to a period after the abandonment of the site. So when they don't belong to one and the same level, how can they belong to a massacre by invading Aryans?
In fact, they hadn't even died in battle. When examined, the skeletons had indeed come from different strata, meaning that they died at different times. The Aryan invasion theory should have died too, but since it was taught as established fact for most of the 20th century, it dies hard. Now, new linguistic evidence is also undermining the invasion theory. Leading archaeologists think it's likely that the language in which the Vedas are expressed has been evolving in India for more than 8,000 years, and so couldn't possibly have been introduced by Aryan invaders just 3,500 years ago. Perhaps it's time to consider a possibility that most archaeologists still find unthinkable: that the Vedas are the scriptures of the Indus Valley civilization itself.